Alrighty guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a follow-up video with this CMMG Bravo 22LR conversion kit. And in order to try to improve accuracy, one of the things I've seen is the conversion kit slides laterally in the receiver like this, causing it to have an inconsistent bullet jump on the front before it engages the rifling. To solve this, my friend and I found some of these they're basically furniture pads. Let me see if it'll focus. There we go. Which act as a spacer in the rear and ensure this does not have all the loose wobble play in the receiver as it did before. Also this time, we're going to be testing with a couple different types of ammo. Mini-Mags as before, the AR-TAC, Federal AutoMatch, and this box is actually Federal just plated bulk pack stuff. You'll notice the CCI Stingers are not here. I feel like they are a little bit too strong for this system, and I don't particularly like to shoot with a bunch of gas blowing back in my face. So we're going to get set up here. I'm going to be shooting off of this bench. Targets will be down there at 50 yards. And since we're not running these over the chrono, the tripod is actually free to put the camera on today. Let's get into it. For all you guys out there with a short attention span, I do encourage you to watch this video to its full length. We do more in this video than just shoot groups and all the nerdy kind of science stuff. We will actually be taking this rifle out, running it through some basic courses of fire, and show why it would be a valued companion kit to your main 5.56 rifle as a training aid. There's also cool slow-mo footage like this, and a couple times of clearing malfunctions along the way. You don't want to miss it. Stay tuned. I then went down range, got all 4 of our targets stapled up, and it's time to shoot. For our video comparison today, we're going to be firing 12 rounds of each type of test ammunition. This will allow an adequate number of shots for each load to properly season the barrel and give us a good group. Up first, CCI Mini-Mag. These long mags. Up next, AR-TAC. Okay, and next up, Federal AutoMatch. Alrighty, and our last group is going to be the Federal bulk pack stuff. I'm not expecting miracles. This did terrible last time, so we'll see. Alright, this should be 12 shots. Federal bulk pack. I would say hands down that is the worst group down there. Alright, I'm going to leave this magazine in so the chamber stays open. If anybody walks over here, they can tell it's safe. Lay that across the bench. 2 mags. Let's head down range to check it out. Alrighty, what do we got here? So Mini-Mags on the left, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. There's probably 3 others off this edge. I may actually reshoot this one again, see what we get there. Over here, AR-TAC. That's going to be these guys here on the left. These are from the AutoMatch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. So here's the AR-TAC. Coming over here to the AutoMatch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure where the others got to. And the Federal bulk pack, yeah, as expected, kind of terrible. I think just to give this a fair shake, I'm going to set up targets for both the AutoMatch and the Mini-Mag again, this time centering the targets over here towards the right of the paper, and we'll see what we get out of those. Mini-Mags up first. For once, I was actually impressed with the CCIs. I mean, they've always done the best, but this is actually kind of normal group performance here. This is what we've got. The first shot, I'm pretty sure was over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, if I'm counting correctly. Then on the AutoMatch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So out of all these tested, including the AR-TAC, which actually surprised me, I apologize for the light, it's again that time of day. Out of all these that I tested, the Mini-Mags are probably the most usable one. I will say at 50 yards, you're looking down between 4 and 5 inches here, and left probably about 6. So if you have a reticle that has holds, you could probably figure it out that way. Otherwise, you'd have to either dial it or learn exactly where your holds are and such. What this kit really has benefit for is for someone who wants to do AR type drills on the move, running, going between kneeling, prone, that kind of thing, and working drills where 5.56 would be overkill. Now there is this semi-used target here, but we do have a fairly clear head box. I'm going to put together a quick demonstration of you guys and just show really where this kit does shine. Alrighty guys, I have 2 magazines here, both loaded up with 20 rounds, and I'm going to show you what this kit is really beneficial for. Load up, quick check. Alright. So that's part of it. A little moving and shooting. Or maybe you want to do quick shots around a barricade or something. And that's 40 rounds. That 40 rounds went fast. And being that it's 22, it's only 6 cents a round. If that was 5.56, even at my reloaded cost, we'd be looking at right around 30 cents a shot. For stuff like that, up in and close, this really has a benefit. Now, let's take a look at our target. Alrighty, you can see there, I was going for the head on this one. I dropped maybe a couple down here in the body, but by and large, the majority were in the head. Now my hold on that, my actual aiming point, is roughly up here. But the real benefit of that is training on the move with your rifle. Let me load up another magazine real quick, and I'll show you what I typically do for my up drills. Alrighty, for this one, I reused a couple of these paste-on targets here, the backers from them, and I'm going to start back at around 25 yards, and we are just going to do a quick failure to stop drill, basically. 2 in this circle here, 1 in this circle here. I'm going to try to keep them as centered as I can, and try to run them as quickly as I can. I'll get it on camera from a side angle, so if there are any malfunctions, you guys should be able to see them. Alrighty guys, so we're here. Actually, this is probably closer to 15 yards. I tried to do it back at 25, but the sun is shining basically directly on the camera, so I moved it up here a little bit to just load up a fresh mag here. Shoot out chambered. Look good. I run this roughly on about 2.5x. This is perfect for working like safety manipulations, as well as just getting up on target fast, getting a good view for your scope, that kind of thing. Let's get into it. I'm going to start looking 90 degrees away from the targets. Malfunction stovepipe. Those are all on. Trying to work the trigger at speed. This translates right over to 5.56, being able to operate your rifle at speed. This is, again, 6 cents a shot versus 30 cents a shot if you reload it. So you can blast a little bit and have some fun. See if it'll malfunction on me. Let's do 3 as fast as we can in the center of the torso. I don't know if I'm outrunning the bolt or if it's just the normal stovepipes. It does that fairly commonly. It's not annoying, but you get good at clearing malfunctions. Let's do another failure to stop drill. Except this one, I'm going to start on the bottom of the target, as if I'm at low ready, and come up on it. That was our last shot. And that's really what this is good for. If you're moving around doing that kind of thing, you're not going to get, except with the Mini-Mags, they were close, but they were about 2 inches or so at 50 yards. Everything else was significantly worse than that. The AutoMatch was close, which is what I'm running here, but for stuff like this, it works pretty well. Cinch up my sling here. Let's take a look at those groups. You can see here, nice solid hits in the center of the head circle. I wasn't really aiming for like a T-box, just in the middle of the circle. And then our body shots here on the bottom. Might be a couple here off the left edge. I don't know if those were there before. You guys would know better than I would at this point looking at the video. But basic stuff like that is really where this shines. I kind of got an idea with my scope reticle where to hold, and after that it's basically just running drills and using it to stay proficient. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section down below. If you are tired of me posting 22 videos, also let me know that as well. I know I am a primarily reloading channel. As always, thanks for watching. Remember, if you haven't already, hit the like button. Of course, if you liked the video. If you didn't like the video, leave us a comment, tell us why. And as always, stay safe, keep on reloading, and sometimes that means reloading 22 mags and shooting affordable ammo for drills like this. Thanks as always. Take care.